That's weird. I don't know. Alright, you guys, I'm just getting inside the house. From job number 2. Literally just getting in and let you guys see. I'm about to make some french fries because I'm hungry. I don't really put my purse somewhere on my bed. I don't like put my pocketbook on my bed. I get from this coming from outside. I don't really like that. Okay, take these boots off. Okay. Boots are coming off my feet now. You find what, honey? Can I make it?
I'll put it in here.
Thank you.
I have grandma's amount.
Thank you. You got the heat on, sweetheart?
Yeah.
Let me make sure. Let's see.
I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take it. Yes. Oh, touch that. But you see first for that.
Yeah,
And
it's right here.
I'll
It's right here.
I'll just fry
And when you leave out, put some socks on your
I'll
feet
fry sausage.
and put your slippers on. You understand? Yes, mommy, I understand.
Oh, I got you. I didn't see that yet. I thought you were
You can even put these on your feet.
Oh, they keep coming off.
No, these should be fine. These are bigger. Before you leave, I gotta
What's so clear?
And now tomorrow, you're gonna be with some. No, don't do that. Those socks are clean. I'm washing clothes Tuesday. Yeah, you can ask me a question. Go ahead. You ask me whatever you want. Go ahead. What's up? What's the question? What's up? I gotta change my pillow sheets. I gotta change my blanket on my bed, my sheets on my bed. You know, everything Tuesday. Tuesday, I'm washing clothes. I'm doing everything Tuesday. Making breakfast. You know, all that stuff on Tuesday. Since I'm on both jobs, finally, I'm gonna some cleaning on Tuesday. Cooking and cleaning and quality time with my little bear. You know, stuff like that I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna take them somewhere that's called JD. It's a pretty good place to like eat and stuff like that. No, it's not, you know, not crazy expensive, no. Okay, let me put this here. I'm gonna just give me some medicine. Okay. Hello, my love. Hello. Alright, so we got all this together. Good job. You look amazing. Come on, sweetheart. I see you have your taekwondo belt on. Remember, you got taekwondo tomorrow.
Is this my 11th? Wait, I forgot.
You want some water? Okay.
What's that, mommy?
Okay.
Is that my 11th or 12th though?
No, honey, that's not important right now. Do you want some water? What you say? You don't want no water.
Actually, that's
No, let me finish in a second.
my opportunity to shower.
No, you're not, because when I asked you, you should have said something. So now you gotta hold it inside your mouth in a second. Hold on. Okay. That's why I told you we should never did that. But okay. You're very sweetie pie. There you go. There you go.
Oh, my money. Okay.
Don't, give it to mommy.
I didn't know my money.
It's okay.
You got some doctors and they can like it means that like he's like apple or something.
Well, you have, you got the other one. It's the same thing. Take a really good bath, okay? You hear me? Take a really good bath, okay? Really. You don't want that one. You gotta have that one. There's a reason why. Did you pee? You pee? No. Remember, take a really good bath, okay? Take a really good bath, okay? Take a bath, okay? Google bird, you sounded really good. Somebody ever asked me a question? I'm gonna make some gluten. I won't pick on my outfit in a little bit, just not in. I'm really hungry and I want to eat something. So thanks, Anthony Woods. I appreciate it. Definitely had to give you a shout out, my love. French fries, as usual. Alright, so however you know, I'm greedy. Okay? So I'm making some French fries. Now I told y'all what I had ate. It had me content. Sounds good. So thank you, Anthony Woods. I appreciate you, love. Alright. Then later I'm gonna empty out all the garbage cans inside me. Oh, I gotta get garbage bags. I still got my list inside my what's in my pocketbook. I'm going to use something away. Oh, and I gotta I gotta remember to get my coat because I gotta get my coat fixed. Okay. I gotta remember that. But tomorrow I got it. I wonder what time we open. Since I gotta be to work at 9. I wonder. And I was thinking I'll get my nose pierced tomorrow. It don't cost that much to get your nose pierced down here. So that's why I was like, maybe I should get my nose pierced again. I'm thinking about doing it. Just like a little. And everybody was like, no, don't do it. But I kind of miss my nose piercing. Hi. Don't do that. Don't treat me like that. Yes, Noah? What happened?
When I lost my here,
Mm-hmm.
when I lost my here, it used to hurt.
It's okay.
And I feel it right now. It's so
Because the
bad.
way that you did it. Go ahead. Go finish what you was doing. Go ahead.
Cactus on the first two.
No, you don't need anything. But you probably just did it too hard. That's all.
But I just did it.
Okay, baby. Just be gentle, okay? Just be gentle, baby. I'm gonna let him let him flossing. He hurt his tooth. I'm like, you probably did it too hard. You gotta, relax when you flossing. You don't gotta go too hard. So yeah, you guys, I got a few stores that I gotta go to. It's okay. And you know what the good thing is tomorrow? I'm actually gonna take my time in the stores because I don't have to go to work. And tomorrow my son has taekwondo, but that's not till like later on in the day. So I'm gonna take my time at the stores. So then that way when Tuesday come, I could just, I'm gonna get up early Tuesday morning to wash the clothes and things of that, like of that nature. So this is not sweet potato fries, my love. I am making something to eat. And I'm empty out all these little garbage cans and packets. Big one, take that out and everything of that nature. Just stuff like that. Nothing crazy today. And make your sure know I'm making french fries. Y'all know when you eating my french fries, okay? Stop playing. No. I don't if I eat a burger, I hyperventilate for some reason. Ask me why. I promise you I can't tell you, it's crazy. Y'all know let me send you my french fries. Thank you. I like my french fries real thick. The thicker the better. As you get fuller off the thicker food. No pun intended. Because I know how y'all are. So thank you. Oh, damn. That's what I get. But yeah, I know I'm making some french fries. So, I don't know what the heck my son is doing, but okay. Y'all know I love me some french fries, okay? I'm like a french fry queen up in here. I gotta remember to put I already had the oil and stuff on. So you guys, should I get my nose pierced tomorrow or no? I'm really thinking about it. Like, I miss my nose piercing. I do. I was like, I might get it redone tomorrow. I'm thinking. Well, my son had already ate from earlier, so he still got some food left over, and plus he got the chicken parmesan from yesterday, so he's fine for the night. He's good. And then tomorrow, I'm probably gonna make fish tomorrow. Or probably buy myself some lobster, depending on how much it costs per pound. I'm so different because he got food from earlier, and then he got the chicken parmesan, and then I had ate earlier. Thank you, Anthony Woods. Again, thank you. So just give us a french fries, tidying up a little bit. I'm gonna finish my list, but that's pretty much it. I mean, I don't have no crazy nights, okay? We don't. I try to keep it smooth, real smooth. Hi, Mama. Real smooth, okay? I often know that because darn something so. And a lot of people ask, they be like, "Where you from? Hi, my love. How are you? Y'all trying to keep it with tonight?" I just gotta do a few little things tonight. Nothing too crazy. I really like calm, peaceful nights. I do. I don't like my nights being, nothing too hectic or crazy. I don't like my nights. That's just too much for me. Having calm. some french fries. His mom gets hungry and he has this stuff that he could definitely know how. Everything of that nature. Yesterday, pretty much it. We just gotta do a few things in the house. I gotta get my outfit out for tomorrow for work. I'm gonna work for here tomorrow. No, you know, no. You know what? I'm gonna work on this tomorrow. I'm gonna show y'all where I'm gonna work tomorrow. Tell me if y'all think this is okay. I'm gonna wear. Hi, Lola. Hello. Y'all wanna pick out an outfit for tomorrow? Y'all should. Yes, I'm gonna pick out an outfit for tomorrow. I can do like that. I can do nice. Hi. Hey, Edie. How are you? Hey, Edie. You miss Kiva on here, Edie. Kiva. It is. I'm sorry. Hold on. One second, please. Hold with me. Bear with me. No, it's fine. He's actually taking a bath right now. I'm gonna give you 1 second. Can you guys hear me better now? Can y'all hear me better? Y'all should be able to hear me better now. Can y'all hear me better? Hi, you guys. So for tomorrow, I want to wear, it is. Can y'all hear me better now? Okay, cool. Get what's inside here. So tomorrow, I'm going to put this on. This with some leggings and a shirt. Show y'all. I'm going to show you guys what I mean. Hold on. Pretend like these are black leggings. Right? You can't hear me? You want some black leggings though? Right? Some black leggings right there. Just imagine these were leggings, right? And I'm gonna wear this tomorrow. Like this. So was this for tomorrow a yay or a nay? You good? No, stop.
And I just to walk.
Hello?
I put on yet.
No, please put that down and go. No, yes they are, honey. They're on here.
That's fine.
Finish using my face. Okay. Finish with my last. I don't know, am I? I don't know. Thank you. I gotta finish my last. I mean, how old do you think I look? Let me finish this. So I gotta get. Let me keep you over here because I know my little one. Alright, you guys, I gotta get. It is the last Sunday of the year. So, KM, I wanted to say have a blessed last Sunday of the year because he had wrote that to me. He was like, you know, have a blessed Sunday. Last Sunday of the year. Hi, my love. Thank you for guessing my age. I appreciate it. I gotta get trash bags. Yes, I'm still doing my list, so don't judge me. I gotta get sugar. If Noah is 9, he'll be 10. Trash bags, or I need sugar. Did you have something in your hands on your body?
I did my face. Yes, I actually did. That's too much.
I didn't say that. You did it. And you're ready with your sheet.
You did this. So I look.
And you did the shape of this, and you just do this right here.
And I can breathe.
I'm trying to wash yours around.
So when I can breathe?
You gotta let your hair grow. So did you guys say everything?
Yes. But I did this, by the way.
Good job. Remember to put on the deodorant, okay? Remember to put on deodorant, okay?
I'm putting deodorant.
I said don't forget to put on deodorant.
I did, Mommy.
Okay. Okay, you push me back. I'm left-handed, my love. I am left-handed. Very rare, very rare nowadays to be left-handed. My mother, my father, my sister, and my son are all right-handed, and they all wear glasses beside me. Isn't that funny? They're all right-handed. I'm left-handed. They all wear glasses. I don't. It's crazy, right? That's crazy. All right, so we got sugar, trying to find sugar dough. Did I got fish? I got fish. I need some. I want to do some honeydew and cantaloupe, but I was like, I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna make my infamous salad, so I gotta get I'm gonna put Amanda's infamous salad. I'm not ready to go to the grocery. I'm gonna probably spend like $150 in the grocery store, which I don't really do. I gotta get my coat. Oh, let me Oh, so it contains grilled chicken, a lot of lettuce, honeydew, and almonds. Like, I'm just addicted to that stuff. I really am. Do I need rice? I don't think I need rice. I don't think I need rice, no. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm making french fries. Get some french fries. Thank you. You will use that one bag. I cannot. Oh. Yeah. Do you want mommy to walk with me?
Yes. Yes.
I'll be right back.
Actually, no. Actually, yeah.
This shine, this thing was up this high. Good Lord. Simmer down. Just simmer you down for it. Sorry, you guys. No, I have like Noah to my aunt. These are these are what's the potato? I just want to eat. I'm making French fries. I'll show you guys. Hi. Ooh, from Los Angeles. Okay, okay, hi. My son uses oh, thank you. My son uses Dove sensitive skin. Like that's the only he can only use that and Vaseline on his skin. He can't use nothing else. Thank you. Let me see. I burnt my finger. Shorts. I'm short. I'm only 5 feet tall. You are done. Want to see my French fries? I'm trying to make everybody his birthday. That's crazy. Wait, let me show you my French fries. You want to see my French fries? Ooh. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. I'm like stuck on potatoes. I can't help it. Just don't call me greedy. Maybe that last fry. Dude, I love cooking. 5'7" is not tall, my love. No, 6 feet. That's tall. Well, to me, 5'7" is so would be better if he's 5'7" and he's like, I think he's a little midget. Well, no, I wouldn't say a midget, so let me not use that word. I think I'm a little midget. You ain't got no dwarfism? I don't use the proper term because I don't know nobody going to get you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, hi, my love, you're not 12, 6 feet. You 6'6", 234? That's totally. The guy that likes me is 5'7". I was like, yeah, you're not tall. No. The last gentleman that was liking me, the one that passed away, was 6'6", 234 pounds, and he was big. Oh, thank you. Arthur Grace. Who, me? On my email? Oh, thank you. Delicioso. Delicious. Thank you. You would think by now I have a big butt. You want to eat potatoes. It don't go nowhere. Well, to me, respectfully speaking, 5'7" is not tall. Only because the guy that likes me now is 5'7". And I feel like I'm looking at him eye level. I like going like this. No offense. No, it's not. It's not that I want to entertain it. No, it's not that. I just like my men taller. I just think 5'7" is short. Thank you. And this is no disrespect, but my personal preference is I would prefer a man that's tall and that's toned. Like, I'm not saying you gotta be in like, oh my goodness, like just this amazing shape, but you know, you gotta be in decent shape to be with me. Because, you know, I'm not in the best shape, but I'm damn sure not in the worst shape either, and I will gladly work out. Thank you. So that's something I actually don't like. I don't like being touched, right? I can't, like, if you're a man and I let you touch me, I like you. But it's gonna take about a year for that to happen. I can be, but no. I'm going to keep that private. It's just not for me. And again, a man would have to wait a year in order to be on that level with me. Like, I'm not doing anything because you have to get tested before anything. And I remember having that conversation on here, and a lot of people wasn't really feeling it. But it would have to be a year. That's just my personal preference. So that's just me. So I would need for my gentleman to be patient with that. That's short to me. Good height, but I need the weight to match. I don't know. You tell me where yours at, and then I'll tell you where mine at. You're little. You're really little. You're really, really little. You're fine. I don't think that no day off is a day to myself because I'm a mother. So, if I'm not, cooking well, if I have a day off, I'm probably cooking, cleaning, getting things together. So I don't you know, I don't really, I mean, I don't look at that as a day off, to be honest. Mm? Sorry. And, you know, there's a first time for everything. And again, people have their particular preferences, but again, you know, I don't want to get on here so like I'm being picky because I don't have nobody to be picky. Thank you. But, you know, it's just certain things I would still want. You understand what I'm saying? You know, I'll bend, of course, 100%. I'll definitely bend. But, you know, what the hell? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. The last movie that I seen in the movie theaters was the latest newest Jurassic World or Park movie with my son. It's actually on here when we have went. I didn't do that. Don't do that. So that was the last movie. Again, it was with my son, and I enjoyed myself. I had a really good time with him at the movies. I am not married. True days are the mostly spent handling business, that part. And even when I don't have days off, you know, I still gotta try to finesse things that I gotta get done. But by the grace of God, tomorrow, you know, I could get everything done. So I'm fine for tomorrow. Plus, I have Tuesday off. So Tuesday morning, I'm gonna get up early and wash the clothes. So it's not a day off. And then Tuesday morning, I'm gonna get up and make breakfast for my son. Somebody say good morning. I don't know where they live at, but good morning. Thank you. I'm from Norwalk. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hi, my love. How are you? I don't want to talk to you guys with food in my mouth. I'm sure I'm trying to talk after I'm finished. Mm-hmm. French fries. Mm-hmm. Water. Hi, my love. Mm-mm. 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 Y'all gotta remember, I've never had alcohol. I've never had wine. I've never had beer. I've never had an energy drink. I've never drank nothing of that nature. Um, that's why for me, okay, let's talk about pH balance, right? So my body and my pH balance is extremely important to me. That's why, I haven't been doing anything with anybody, because I want to make sure that whoever I get with, I wanted to make sure that I was in tune with myself and my pH balance was, good, and that, I have to have that type of energy with my significant other. Like, I need his body to be right, I need his area to be right. I want to have a really strong connection. So I believe that, to be careful what you put in your body. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm addicted to French fries. So, like, usually, like, my son, I don't, like, my son be wanting snacks. I don't give him a lot. Like, I don't eat a lot of snacks and stuff like that. Like, y'all see me with my drinks and, like, my sandwiches and stuff of that nature. But, excuse me, it's time to go back to my salads and me stretching in the morning and stretching at night and things of that nature. Thank you. Wait, why what? Thank you. Mm-hmm. Oh, I just think that this is my thing, right? When you come together as one, let me ask you guys a question. Be real. Have you ever gotten with a woman, first time you've ever gotten with her, and it just didn't feel right? Something was off. And you're like, nah, this ain't for me. Like, I want to come together and have that type of chemistry, have that type of relationship, have that type of bond, have that type of understanding. Like, I want you to, when you're inside of me, I want to mentally be able to get to me physically, spiritually. I'm like, I want you to hit every aspect of my body. So I gotta make sure that my body is right in order to be able to clearly have that type of connection with you. You understand what I'm saying? Don't do that. Don't get me wrong. Everyone should be clean when it comes to that, but everybody's not. So I just chose to not do anything because I knew what I wanted for myself. There you go. Hi, Ronnie. No, you're fine. That's why I say, for me, I feel that a woman is being inserted into, so I feel she should be way more careful with her body because, a man is not going to think with this all the time. Some of them do, some don't. Some think with the little friend downstairs. And in their mind is, oh, she's thick, or, she's beautiful. Like, that's what they think about. But for a woman, I would be real careful. Because we have to intake a man. Like, he has to literally go inside of us. So you have to really be careful, with who you insert, who you let insert themselves into you. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. I mean, every level. That's why when I come, I'm glad that I'm healed from everything, and I'm just not with nothing less. That's all I'm saying. So that's just my personal preference and how I'm coming. That part. I look at it like this, right? Not even just for your kids, but for yourself. And that's why for me, having these type of conversations with a man is extremely important. And I'm not being disrespectful when I say this, but I'm not just going to go off what you say. Because, you know, you could tell me, you know, you wasn't dealing with nobody and you was just messing with somebody maybe not even 24 hours ago. You know what I'm saying? So, am I missing something? The Nero brothers, am I missing something, honey? Did somebody catch something? No pun intended from our conversation. I didn't see nothing in my bucket. I didn't see anything. But that's why I say, you know, conversations like that have to be had. And again, you know, personally speaking, I don't have a problem. I've actually done this before. I've actually invited the gentleman that I like to come with me to my gynecologist. I was like, hey, you know, if you want to come, you know, you kind of gave him the date, the time, the address, everything, like my doctor's name, phone number, everything, and he never came. So I feel like if I'm inviting you here and I'm telling you, hey, you know, you can ask my doctor, well, my gynecologist, or whatever you like. Don't you think that's a sense of high comfortability that I have with you and for you? I'm sure it was. And that's why I tell people, if somebody could tell you something, thank you. And it's not true. That's why I always say, really get to know somebody before you have that type of connection with them, because once you're inserted into with, you know, with no type of safety net, you're leaving yourself open. And that's dangerous. I mean, that's dangerous. It's scary. No disrespect, but I feel like it's irresponsible. To be honest with you, I just couldn't do it. Respectfully, I've gotten this far without anything. So obviously what I am doing is working for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why when people are like, oh, you know, there's no way. No, honey, there is. Okay, there is. I can't. I just personally refuse. And I wouldn't even have an issue with both of us getting tested at the same time. You see what I'm saying? That's just me. Like, I would be like, okay, come on. And you guys know that I am a huge advocate for getting tested. Vaginally and through blood work. Like, I do it both, okay? Both. I don't play none of that. I don't know if I've ever had Mexican food. There's a lot of things I've never tried that I would love to try. That part. Mine's is free. Not you order them. What the hell? I just thank God that I've never had anything. Like, I'm just, and that's why I be telling people, I move how I move for a reason. You may not understand it, and that's fine. Hell, you may not even respect it, but that's fine. But I'm in tune with myself, right? And I definitely did say, and I'm not being disrespectful, that whatever man I get with next, I want to be more into my feminine self. So I want to come off as more of a woman to this man. You understand what I'm saying? So if I'm willing to come off like this for a man, you got to give me, like, we have to go get tested together. And even when you get tested together, that still don't mean nothing. You know, like, you understand what I'm saying? So you just really have to be careful out here in these streets. That's really all I'm saying. And there's never no disrespect to nobody. It ain't normal for me. Figure one out. You stupid. Hmm? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So where, like, a gentleman would have to wait for a year. And everybody's like, oh my goodness, nobody's going to wait that long. Well, then he's not the right one for me. I personally refuse to let someone, enter me, and then my pH balance is thrown off. I'm mentally thrown off, physically thrown off, spiritually thrown off, emotionally thrown off, because, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, I've never had this yet, but sometimes a man could really, be in tune with a woman so good, that woman might lose her damn mind. You understand what I'm saying? And I know this, and I'm not being disrespectful, but as you should. Sometimes a man could be so great in the bedroom to where a woman just, like, loses her mind. You know what I'm saying? And she just goes crazy, and she just I want to be in tune with myself to where even if it is that good, I'm not bugging. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not tripping. I'm not being insecure. Like, I'm not tripping. I'm not texting you all the time. No, listen, trying to talk to you all these other crazy times. Like, no. Like, I want to be in tune with it. And I can talk to you when I can. And I'm not insecure and things of that nature. Like, I just want to be level. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and I want my pH balance to be level. You understand what I'm saying? Of course. If I can do that. I'm not crazy. I accept your compliment. Thank you. Thank you. See what I'm saying? Someone just said, y'all be with one man all your life and stop jumping around, nothing will be off. Or maybe if men stop jumping off all the time, okay, maybe a woman's balance wouldn't be off. Let's not do that, because I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10 it's a man calling 12 o'clock in the morning. Yo, where you at? Where the kids? They sleeping? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Cut that all the way out. Because sometimes y'all can't control yourself. Again, sometimes, and I'm not going to say all men, because some men, like somebody just said on here, they understand their power. And when you have an understanding as a man, you be like, nah, shorty, I'm straight. So let's not do that one. And it's funny because men love to say that word so much. Oh, you would. Will y'all be calling 12 o'clock in the morning over the kids that they sleeping? Anybody over there? Can I come through? Stop it. Then be trying to get a full blown cooked meal after, and then eating the kids' snacks that's inside the cabinet. Stop it. Let me tell you something. You're not eating my baby snacks, okay? And on top of that, you're not coming over nowhere at no 12 o'clock in the morning, because I'm finna be in the bed, okay? That part. So stop it. Exactly my point. So stop it, because it be a man if anything. Yeah, okay, I wish you would try to take my baby snacks in the cabinet. You're gonna be using the bathroom a hell of a lot when you leave here. Promise you that. No. And I gotta pay for my baby stuff out of my cash? I don't think so. I don't think so. Hell no. You better bring your own damn snacks. Nobody's getting through to my phone. Listen, the only people that can get through my phone before after 12 is my girls. If the girls is calling, what up, girl? Any of my guy friends, they know better. Don't you ever call my phone at that time of night. All my guy friends know I cuss your ass out. They know, not me. Don't do it. I don't play that. Now, mind you, unless something is wrong, right? If something is wrong or you need help or something, then you call me, we cool. But all my guy friends know that I don't rock like that. That's why they are friends. And that's it. I'm turning the heat. Let's go. Somebody just said that's corny. That's not corny. It's corny that y'all be calling at them time of nights. And then we talk about some, you itching down there. Well, I wonder why you itching. I mean, the same one is trying to have her, oh, shorty, you home? You think somebody can watch the kids while you come to the car? No. Like, what is you? No, we're not doing that. Then be itching and scratching and pissed off because you don't know who gave you what. That's your problem. Not nobody else's problem. Y'all be sitting there just eating anything. Like, y'all just nasty. That's nasty. Like, that's disgusting, yo. Like, seriously. And then you be kissing other people. Like, what the ugh, that's disgusting. Sorry, but I just know. Sitting up there knowing good and damn well what you was just doing with somebody else, right? And you go to use the bathroom, forget about it. Forget about it. Because now you mad. Because when you use the bathroom, it burn like a motherfucker. Wasn't saying that when you was, yo, the kids sleep, can I come through? Or, yo, you could come to the car. You wasn't complaining nothing about it then, though. Now you got to use the bathroom and it's burning like a motherfucker. Just burning. You just itching and scratching. Little nasty. You just nasty. I've never had anything. By the grace of God. You guys know Like on my channel, I'm a really huge advocate for getting tested. Like y'all know I stay getting tested. And it's funny because one day, right? One day my best friend said, he said, "Can I ask you a question?" And I was like, "Go ahead." He said, "Why you get tested and you not active?" I said, "Because that's there's other things that they could probably find wrong. So, because I get, tested through blood. So, through the blood, you can, they can find anything through the blood. It doesn't have to just be that, God forbid. Like, I'm never speaking over in my life. Jesus, cover me with your blood, no. But I just am really big on getting tested. Like, that's like saying, why do you go to the dentist to get your teeth clean when you know that they're white? Because I want them to stay that way and I want to stay healthy. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm good. So I'm going to continue to go to the dentist and going to the gynecologist, okay? And going to my primary doctor. It's not hard to find someone good, but y'all want someone to be perfect. But the perfect man always, it's not about that. I'm starting to think you got hatred towards women because you just on here just like, for some reason, like, you good. Again, it's not even that. And I'm not from New Orleans. It should be. I would say nobody's not saying that someone has to be perfect. But at the same time, though, whatever issues or baggage you have, again, like I always tell you guys, someone may not want to accept that, and that's fine. We all know people come with, you're going to come with something. I understand, right? I get that. Right? I get that, right? And I definitely do get that. But at the same time, though, it just depends on what you come with. If you come with too much, nobody's not, well, somebody will deal with it. You understand what I'm saying? I told you guys, I'm from Norwalk, okay? Sorry, I probably can't understand how I'm saying it. But I'm not saying, oh my goodness, like, the guy that I have has to be perfect. Because I'm not. You understand what I'm saying? I would be a damn fool if I sit up here and say, oh my goodness, you got to be like the perfect person. How the hell I'm going to tell you to be perfect and I'm nowhere near that? You understand what I'm saying? I still have my flaws, I'm scared my son going to pop on. Why don't you ask yourself that question? Honestly, like, seriously. I cannot sit up. I personally don't know where I'm gonna meet this man now, or how I'm gonna meet this man, or where I'm gonna meet this man. I don't know. But whenever it happens, it happens. However it happens, wherever it happens, I'm letting God take over that. I'm about to get off here soon. Hi, Kendall. Kendall Smalls, hi. I'm about to get off in a few minutes. I'm getting tired. I just think that people gotta understand nobody has to be perfect. But again, I gotta work in the morning too. I picked up a shift. So, again, it just depends on what you come with. And I always tell you guys, for me, like, I come with 2 jobs, a child, and can't giving somebody quality time. So, I would talk about it. Oh, I just got real tired. I gotta go to the shower. And I'm pretty sure, right? I'm pretty sure that there are women out there that would love to have a man, next to them and love them and hold their hand and take them on this. I'm pretty sure, like, you know, women want those things. I'm pretty sure they do. And I'm pretty sure you got a man that wants to be a provider and a protector and a lover, you know. I'm pretty sure, you know. I'm not saying that men aren't out there, women are out there. They are. But it's just dependent on, you know, when you find them and or when it's your time. That's all it is. Yo, that part. That's why you see I'm in the house minding my entire business. You don't have to be nothing, know nothing, or have nothing to be with me. Well, Meg, that's how you feel, but yeah, we're not doing that. If I come with something, you have to come with something. You understand what I'm saying? If I come with 2 jobs, you at least gotta work a full-time job. That part, I had to learn that the hard way. Lord Jesus. Everybody is not, and like I said, that's okay. You understand what I'm saying? That is fine. It's fine. Even hell, even sometimes your friendships don't last. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay. You know, sometimes people grow apart. Sometimes people just, you know, they beefing and things of that nature or something. I mean, it's okay. You know, at least I will always say my thing. I will always try to walk away from somebody humble. You know, and not hating them or not trying to be disrespectful or not degrading them. I personally will want to be able to walk away from somebody and still be able to be cordial. Or if we can't even be cordial, you know, I respect you, you respect me, and we just don't say nothing to each other. I mean, I think that's the best way to move. I've been single now going on 3 years. Mine is 9 years. And I'm fine with it. Cool. I'm cold. When the window's cold. That's it. I tell people all the time, right? You could be with somebody and you will be fine. Behavior, finance, HQ, you're fine. Good night, my love. Have a good night. Everyone is not for everybody, but you are for somebody. Everybody is not meant to get along, but you are meant to get along with somebody. I believe there is somebody for everybody. I do not believe that you are just here to be by yourself. I don't believe that. I believe you're supposed to have a legacy, stability, communication, love, honesty, and respect. I believe you're supposed to have all those things. Of course you're going to want it. Of course. No, all you need is God. First, let's put God first in this. Let's give God all the glory and all the praise into it. Right? No dates. I just don't believe that everybody was put here to be by themselves. You know, now you may walk alone and you may be alone for a reason, but baby, that's just for a season. You know, it's not going to be forever. You know? He said I'm really 7'5". Cut it out. Cut it out. So, you know, I want to be able to be so mad at somebody. I just say that, and can we just pray? Can we just pray? Okay, we might feel better after we pray. I mean, can we just pray? Like, can we really going at it? Baby, can we just pray? Well, you did. You made me so that was cute. Yep. The biggest dude that I know is 6'10", 310 pounds. I was like, whoa. He was cool. Thank you. Oh, y'all want to see? Okay, let me show y'all. Y'all know I had to take pictures of stuff. Let me show y'all. Oh wait. Okay, y'all see this right here? Isn't this cute? I'm always taking pictures. That's the charm bag. I'm serious. I would just ask my man, can we just pray? Like, can we please just pray together? Seriously. That's what I'm asking. Like, let's just pray. Stop fussing with me and just pray with me. Alright, then I seen something else. Let me show you guys. I still got the flu. Well, I don't still have the flu. Excuse me, let me not say that, but I still have the aftermath of the cough. That's all it is. But I would just ask, can we pray? Hi, my love. I'm gonna take a nice hot shower. I done ate. I can work to the night. Alright? Seriously, I want you guys to really think about that. I don't believe that nobody was here to be by themselves. And even if, I'm gonna put it to you like this, even if you are by yourself and you feel that, I appreciate your honesty, but I'm not, so no, you're not supposed to be. I just had some French fries. I feel like I just got told off. What happened? No, that's fine. But again, everybody has their personal preference, and that's okay. That's okay. You are supposed to not, feel away because I'm saying I think you're short. No, I'm only 5 feet tall. I'm short as hell. So if a man was to say to me, oh, I don't want to date you because you're short. Okay, have a nice day. And it's like, I'm not going to, like, it's okay. Everybody has their personal preference. And that's fine. Like, I don't want you to feel that I was being, disrespectful because I say, you're short. No, it's just, 5'7" is just short to me. It's not really like a big deal, but I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said Lord. I have leggings under here, so it looks a lot bigger because I have my leggings under here. No. Nobody on here has a chance with me. Like, let's just be honest. Like, nobody on here has a chance with me. I'm not doing nothing like that. That's crazy. I would rather meet somebody in public. You know what I'm saying? Hell, they still be crazy. Ask yourself that. Can you cook those things? I'm only 5 feet tall. That's it. No shorter, no taller. 5 feet. Some people should be alone. All they do is hurt people. Hurt people, hurt people. Good evening, my love. So, that's that. I don't get it. That's a head scratcher for me because how you gonna come into something and you still hurt? How you gonna come into something new and you still mad at somebody else? I don't get it. That's just weird to me. That's why people like, oh my goodness, you're by yourself. Yes, and I am fine by myself. Okay? Like, no, thank you. I promise you, I'm fine. But again, it's never, I just hurt people defend themselves from being hurt again. They don't, because then in the end, when they realize that they've hurt someone, that hurts them. Not being disrespectful, but I'd be damned if I let somebody come in and hurt me from the things I've already been through. No, you're not. Hit the door. When I tell you I am 2026, I am not holding your hand as a grown man. I don't think so. Okay? Not if you coming in hurt. I'm not holding your hand. Now, if you coming in and you're healed and me and you go through things, I'll hold your hand through it because we're going through it together. That your hurt has nothing to do with another woman pertaining to me. I'm not accepting nobody else's wrong. And I would never do that to a man. I don't think so. I don't think so. I would never sit up here and talk to a man about, oh, my son's father. I'm not doing none of that because I'm trying to get to know you. It has nothing to do with him. You understand what I'm saying? They don't know they hurt then. Stop it. I'm not with none of that. Because at the end of the day, people, listen, when you're grown, you know right from wrong. So I don't want to hear it. Then again, just because you are of a certain age don't mean that you want to take accountability. So, yeah, you're right. That's my thing. So you just said they don't know they hurt, they in denial. But the person that you're trying to get with can see that you're hurt. So why would you stay? Let me tell you something. No. Okay, what the freak? I'm cold. Oof, it's cold. Nobody will hurt you as long as you be a woman. That's not true. And fear God, that's not true. And cook some good food, that's not true. You can do all those things and a man still will sit up there and probably accuse you of something, verbally be disrespectful, financially be disrespectful. It don't matter how much of a woman you are. A man is going to do what he wants, just the same way a woman is going to do what she wants. That's why I said, right, whoever I get with, I want to be more in tune with my feminine self and be that woman. But I will only be that woman if you are being that man. I'm not accepting nothing less than what I'm giving you. No. If I'm trying to squeeze you in, hey babe, I gotta work from 7 to 3, but then I got my second job from 4 to 9. You know, I could put Noah down probably around like 9:30. Like, since he gotta come home, you know, by 10. You know, I'll try to be, you know, ready and everything. Maybe you could come over by like 10:30, 11 o'clock. If that's too late, you know, we could try to find another day. But at the end of the day, I would try to, or even I would take a day off. And y'all know I hate taking days off. But I would take it off to, you know, to spend quality time with him, give him that conversation, give him, you know, just give him myself. You understand what I'm saying? So I would make the sacrifices, but whatever I come and willing to do, let me tell you something. I'm not accepting nothing less, and I'm not accepting nothing more. Whatever I give you, you have to be able to give me. Okay? If you cannot understand that I have a male friend that helps me with my son, you gotta go. I'm not gonna sit up here and tell my best friend, oh, he gotta leave because you're here now. No, you don't know my son. You've never met my son. You will not meet my son until I understand where me and you are going. So in the meantime, between time, I'm not gonna sit up here and jeopardize my financial status because you have a sense of insecurity about somebody picking up and dropping off my son who's been around longer than you have. No. If you can't respect it, if you are insecure with yourself and what you've been through, you can leave. I'm not doing none of that. Nobody's going to sit up here and make me be a financial burden for myself because the way you feel, I don't give a damn how you feel. This is my home. This is my roof over my head. Simple as that. If you're not coming in telling me, all right, you know, in a year, you know, me and you could see, you know, where we go, you know, things of that nature. If you're not coming in trying to help me with my son, picking him up and dropping him off because I'm telling you shit off the gate, I'm a single mother, you can leave. I'm not putting nobody before nobody that's been there for me and mine before you ever came along. I don't think so. We're not doing none of that. You could keep that. You can miss me with that all the way. Like, you know. And you know when you just have your real day ones who's been there for you from day one, Like, my best friend, let me tell you something. My best friend stopped me from going to jail. Sure did, because I went the fuck off on that cop. I said, who the fuck is I was saying, who you talking? Mind you, I didn't have no one yet. That's when mentally I was cuckoo. Like, I wasn't in tune with everything. Shit. I went off. Okay? He was like speaking to myself in third party and being like, please. Oh my goodness. I used to be batch crazy. That was a long time ago. And it ain't that no more unless I gotta get out of character. But I don't believe that I have to. They know that I should, because I could just have a conversation. It is so much easier to talk to somebody than to sit up there and argue with somebody. First of all, I done had about three strep throats and 2 vocal infections. You think I'm finna be yelling and screaming at you? No. I would never date my best friend. That would never happen. He's a good man, but he's not a good man for me. There's a lot of things about me and him I would be like, okay, you gotta go. You gotta go. Frank Brown 04, you gotta go. I can't do with you no more. I can't do it. Real women don't have other guys doing nothing for her when she has a good man. That's not true. It's called respect. Be not of the... No, that's not true. That's not true. Because let's say, for instance, right? Let's say if this man met my son, right? And everything is cool, right? Let's say if he has to work from... If like I'm getting pulled over and I'm not even driving. Right? Let's say if he has to work from... somebody give me a time frame. Let's say if he has to work from 7 to 4. Oh, I'm having a great night, my love. Let's say if he had to work from 7 to 4, right? And I had to work from 8 to 4, right? Let's just say. Noah has to be to school. Both time frames, both of us are at work. So neither one can do it. By the time I get out and by the time he get out, Noah will already be out of school. Who's going to pick him, drop him off? If you're at work and I'm at work, who's going to do it? So, I'm not going to sit up here, right, and jeopardize my financial status and or my paycheck to leave work maybe an hour early because a sense of insecurity that you have. No. If somebody else could pick him up and drop him off that I trust, because that's my child, and I talk to you about it, and I come to you about it, right? 100% tell you the God honest truth. And I'm telling y'all, I'm coming in hot, I'm coming in heavy, but I'm coming in real. Whoever date me, I'm going to tell them straight up. My best friend helps me with my son. He picks him up. He drops him off. His name is on my son documentations. The surgeons know who this man is. Wakeman has his name, okay? His doctors know who he is, okay? It's been my best friend from day one. It's been my best friend. Yes, my best friend name is even on my damn emergency contact in my phone. It's like he knows Noah's situation. He knows Noah's medicine. Like he knows these things about my son. Yes, because I trust this man. Yes, he knew who Noah was before Noah even knew he was a damn person. Noah was crawling when my best friend, was around, like, and he knew me way before I even had Noah. So he's known me since forever. Like, no, that man is my son godfather. Like, are y'all crazy? No. I don't trust no man with my son besides my best friend. I don't know, but it ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm minding my business. And I genuinely don't trust no other man with my son besides my best friend. And that's the God honest truth. That's not funny because I don't know what's going on. No, he does, and that's okay because I've already made it very clear. No, thank you. Didn't I tell you I'm coming in hot, heavy, and real? I'm going to tell you to your face, I don't want you. I don't like you. Okay? Do y'all not understand that? Y'all gotta understand, when you have a friendship, it should be honest, right? And I think that leading people on is wrong. Leading people on is wrong. Lying to someone about what you want with them is wrong. I think you are giving them false hope. You understand what I'm saying? I would never give somebody false hope. That's not what you do, because when the tables turn and it's you that's getting it, then you're gonna say, oh, I understand, they're hurt. I don't want to hurt nobody because I don't want nobody to hurt me. I don't want to interfere with nobody life because I don't want nobody to interfere with me. You understand what I'm saying? So I literally leave people alone. If you don't want to be bothered, if you don't want to talk to me, if you don't want to be around me, I will leave you alone. I will give you all of that because you're asking me, right? It's not hard for me to respect somebody's decisions. So it shouldn't be hard for you to respect my decisions and my honesty. That's all I'm saying. I'm not going to lie to your face. I'm like, oh, yeah, there probably could be something. We will never be anything. Why the hell is that 11 and that's 12 and this is 13? I don't know. But you know what? I asked him before. I was like, if a woman came into your life and she didn't like me, would you date her? He was like, no. I was like, that part. I personally wouldn't date somebody that don't like him. I wouldn't. Thank you. Because he plays a huge part in my life. He said, let me be your new best friend. It's just about respect. Right? Now, I've always said, like, I wouldn't mind meeting, whoever he dates when he starts dating. Of course, hey, how you doing? I'm his friend. Things of that nature. She can even meet Noah, Girl. Listen, if you trust her, she can start picking Noah up and dropping him off too. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I have been in that position, but I didn't like it. Well, you could have just got out of it, honey. If you are not grown enough to come into something and try to understand somebody's financial position or physical position or mental position or verbal position, then you're not grown. You cannot come in trying to change someone's life because you are now in it. You are just stepping into somebody's life. Who are you to say, this is what you can and this is what you can't do? You can't do that until you guys, start dating, and then, you get comfortable, and then you start, asking, hey, if you gotta work, hey, I don't mind dropping him off. But I'm not gonna ask you because let me be very clear here, right? You're not his father. So it's technically speaking not your responsibility. And I don't want to put that on another man, but I understand if I'm with someone, eventually these things will have to happen, and I understand. But you're not going to come in and tell me what I can and can't do. If it works for my home and I can pay my bills and I can pay my car insurance and I can feed my son and I can clothe my son, you have to go. You have to go, because I'm not going to stop my sense of this is my solution to my situation, and you coming in, oh, now you can't have that. So I'm supposed to keep leaving work. So let me get this very, very clear then. If I have to leave work early because you have a sense of uncomfortability, you are going to be responsible for that, for whatever bills I fall short on. And I mean that. I I mean that, okay? If somebody come in and say, oh, your best friend can't come and say your life no more, well, then half my rent, you pay for it. Half my car insurance, you're going to pay for it. Noah's Wakeman, you're going to pay for it. Noah's Taekwondo, you're going to pay half on it. Let me tell you something, I'm not paying none of that. And if you don't want to, do none of that, then leave. I'm not accepting nothing that I don't have to. Oh, wait, let me see. Somebody wrote something. I was talking to a woman for a year and a half. She lied about her kids and said she didn't want me to know because we just friends. I said no, we not. Shaking my head. Who the hell lies about having kids? Whoa, men lie about kids having all the time. So man, it's called false hope. Once you get in a relationship, it's going to crash him. I was going to crush him. Trust me. Next. But you got kids, he might got food stamps and a good construction job. Be careful. You don't come in mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially messing with somebody. You don't do that. You don't try to sit there and control something that has nothing to do with you just yet. Now, if y'all get together and you guys get married and you move in together, that's a whole different thing. It's a whole different thing because you're now one. But you're just not gonna come in and control the narrative over this way. I'm gonna write my own book. And if I gotta close you out of it, then you can leave. I'm tired. I was on here 17 minutes longer than I was supposed to be. Guys, I'm gonna go. I'm tired. I'm gonna call it a night. Who the hell? So, why lie about having kids so that doesn't make any sense? Oh, it was nice to meet you too. Hope you subscribe to my channel. I don't really understand. I would be proud to say I have kids. Because they're a blessing. Well, I have a kid, but y'all catch my drift. You guys, I'm going to go. I love y'all. I'm going to go charge all these devices. I'm going to take a shower. I'm about to go and close my eyes for a little bit, but I'm going to set an alarm clock so I can get up. I love you guys. Have an amazing night. Thank you for even being on my channel and kicking it with me while I made my french fries and we just had this amazing conversation. Hi, my love. Good night, my loves. Have a good, safe, blessed, humble night. My love you, love yous.